Hello and welcome to another episode of Loaded Magickzines. I am your host once again. My name is Slim Monster, and joined with me, per usual, is the Foco Shinobi in the Astral Workshop. How are you guys doing?
Hello.
All right.
I'm doing good.
Hello.
Well, fellas,
good.
how the hell are you? How was your week?
Not bad.
Good.
Same different week.
Yeah. Well, that's all right.
How about you?
Well, my week was pretty boring. Nothing really too fun. I'm kind of getting ready for my move, so I'm kind of just getting rid of some stuff. I sold my High Point 9mm.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna get much for it. I thought maybe like they were $60, really, because it's such a cheap pistol. But they're like $100, and I was like, sweet, dude, I'll take. Yeah, I'll do it. I only bought the gun for like maybe $120, but like, I think the dude was like, oh, we'll sell it to you for $100, but didn't realize that I was like, it was my gun, and I was trying to sell it. So he bought it for $100. So it works out in my favor, and I'm glad to have a little bit of loot in my pocket.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah, it was definitely nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, I'm kind of getting excited to go out and move and get ready for that. So I'm just letting go of a few of those things, you know.
Yeah, I hear you. I've been
Yeah.
Huh?
I was gonna say, yeah. Nothing else for you,
What's up?
or what?
Yeah, dude. Like, you know, same old. You know, like it's always busy. You know, like always doing something. You know, this week I've been crushing some big, tattoos. Got to finish a really big chest piece, and this dude, like, man, he sits like a champ. And it was this line of Judah, and you know, like the line of Judah from like the Book of Revelations and all that. And so, like,
I don't know if I'm too familiar with it, to be honest.
It's sort of like, I don't know really how to describe it, you know, but like Jesus comes back in the form of a lion, you know, and he's pissed, you know, and, you know, I don't know if it's so much more metaphorical or some people take it literally, you know, but anyways, it's the line of Judah. He's got a crown of thorns on his head, but I did all like side out, you know, and he's stepping on like these like cubic, like this cubic geo landscape. Cool. And then like all these tetrahedrons are like emanating and like basically like forming him, you know, like all these tetrahedrons are coalescing to form this lion.
That's cool.
And then I did like this life death lotus on his ribs a few years back, where like one side of the lotus is life, and then the reflection, and then underneath it is the decaying lotus.
Wow.
And it's got this skull in there, so it represents life and death. And I had some tetrahedrons coming out of that, and he wanted to tie it all together. And it was about 9 hours or so, maybe 10 hours total, you know, for everything. We did over 2 sessions because that's just a really crappy area where he got it. Like it going through the nipple, on the ribs, on the sternum,
no doubt,
close to the armpit, you know what I mean? Like up on the collarbone. It's like, it's just crap for him, like all the way through.
Yeah.
So, but he sat tough, you know, and then I started, I'm tying together a biomech sleeve for this one girl I've been tattooing for a while. And it's been nice, you know, just like jumping in these big projects. And it was nice being able to shade out like that lion, you know, because a lot of these projects, you know, either I've been doing big continuation pieces or starting new ones. And I've been doing like a crap load of line work. You know what I mean? Like I'm always setting up liners, and like, that's cool. You know, like I love lining. I love illustrating. You know, hell, even Josh has, you know, an example of that on his chest right now until we get it shaded, you know, just straight up line work. You know, it's like the tattoo's got 2 legs to stand on, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's always exciting to see those shaded in too. You know what I mean? Totally. So it's nice to see both those. And then I've just been, jumping back in that tabletop game I've got, and I'm probably going to I might do like a little bit of like a little bit of a shout out for it, you know, maybe the last episode of this season. But I've been going back into it, doing art, you know, getting art done for like these module cards where you can upgrade armor and whatnot. And these are things that were already kind of in place, but it's interesting to see like how there's parallels between games and video games and whatnot. And playing Destiny 2 has really gotten me inspired to really want to just wrap this thing up. you know, and like get a book made for it. I'm gonna get a book printed through Shutterfly just to get like a tester book for it, and then just like test run it. And if I get everything wrapped up and done in time, maybe I can do Comic-Con again this year, and then maybe sell some copies, or we'll see what happens.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome. That's
we
really
should
awesome.
definitely, whether this season or maybe like a one-off show, is have like if the game does good, or even if you wanted to play it, we could all play it like over a Skype call or whatever it is. Or
I had mentioned that too.
Dope.
I had mentioned that too.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be dope. So it's just a matter of like getting the time and the energy too, to just really just get this thing like, going. Because looking back on my life, I've done so many of these like, projects, and they all went in different places, and they all had varying degrees of success, but it's so much effort, to really get these things going and to get them nice and polished and looking good. But hey, it is what it is. It's a process, and I'm glad to be a part of it. And the other thing I did was taking a mill file. Do you guys know what a mill file is? It's like one of those like big files that you can get from the hardware store. Oh, and it's like it's shaped like this, and it's got a little bitty handle at the bottom.
Yeah.
Well, I took a big one of those, and I chopped it down, sanded it, polished it, blackened it, put a Guatemalan rosewood handle on it, and did a little engraving. And I made my wife a kitchen knife, so that was a fun one too. Cool. So nice. I'd like to be able to do more kitchen knives, because I've been making knives off and on for a little while, but kitchen knives are hard.
Yeah, that's
like they
fun,
are really hard to like make look real nice and get them to cut nice. But yeah, dude, I was stoked. So
that's cool.
That's cool, man. You were telling me about that the other day.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
So have you guys read anything or watched anything or played anything recently you'd want to give a review on? What about like Josh?
Just playing a lot of Destiny.
How's One Piece going? Any updates on One Piece?
It's on break this week.
Oh, okay. So no updates.
So I won't get another one until next week. Yeah.
Right. Well, we'll look forward to hearing what's going on.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't wait.
I got like 5 books about to be delivered. Either 3 of them are being delivered either today or tomorrow, and I got 2 more coming in the week. So one of them is the Corpus Hermeticum, which is it means the body of Hermeticism, or the body of Hermetica, and it's basically like the Hermetic like Bible, so to speak. It's like it's allegedly like the words of Hermes Trismegistus, which means Hermes thrice great, etc. So I'm waiting on that one. And then there's a book set, and this one might kind of interest you, Colton, where it comes in a set, but it's called The Art of Occultism, The Art of Magic, with a K, and The Art of Mysticism. And each one takes different approaches, and it focuses on different things. But the author, like, he kind of steps outside of some of these more traditional, or as he says, kind of misguided, like magical or mystic, approaches. And he focuses a lot of like on manifestation, breathing, body posture, frame of mind, things like that. And I'm just like, yeah, dude, like that sounds pretty sick,
Yeah, totally.
And like one of the book reviews was just like talking crap on it, like, where's the ritual, like where's the spells, and it's like, he's like, he just talks about like, these breathing techniques and like whatever, and it's like, this person obviously doesn't really quite understand what magic is. Magic is manifestation in the universe of your will.
That means also education, not just like bippity boppity,
Right. Yeah. It's not like a cookbook, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I said the magic words.
Yeah.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, I would actually really like to check that out. You should send me a link or something where I can find all the books to buy. I need to stop buying books before I move, but I'll totally check those out. That sounds super interesting, right up my alley for sure.
When are you moving?
March. I'm out of here in March. I don't know. I was kind of talking to one person, and I haven't heard from him in a while. I'm trying to just get up enough money to find a place to get there and live. And then that's it. I'll get a job real fast. I don't care where it is. But, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah,
you
you
going to
are like
Florida?
literally the best at getting jobs.
I can get jobs quick. Don't worry.
You going to Florida?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
You think you'll do like do you think you'll do marketing still?
I what I'm really hoping to do is use all this stuff that we've been doing and create a radio demo and try to get into the radio business again. I also want to get my drone pilot's license and do like photography for real estate or commercial, for residential commercial, stuff like that. But I don't know. I do have ambition that I want to manifest in that area, so that it will be media related, but I don't have a solid goal yet, no, or a solid structured idea.
That'd be sick if you got into like that drone racing.
Yeah.
Like you see on TV, man.
Dude, I'm nowhere
It looks
near
like-
as good.
It looks so much like Wipeout, like
Yeah.
the video game Wipeout.
Yeah. It looks
Man,
fun, dude. It looks fun as hell.
Dude, when I owned my I had a PlayStation 2 years ago, and like one of my favorite video games was Wipeout Fusion.
That was fun.
I loved that game, you know,
It was
and like that game, especially like out of the Wipeout series, had more straightaways and like just more like not as like severe track design, you know what I mean? So you could really open up like your pods and whatnot. But my house was broken into then, and they took all my stuff, you know, and they took my damn game too. And
he's like, no, not my Wipeout.
And I just never got another one, you know.
Yeah.
So like whatever.
Yeah. Well,
jerks.
But that's pretty much it. I think for this week, I started a comic book called Scarrett Hood, and it's like takes place in Ireland, so I'm like have to read it in an Irish accent for every single character. So it's kind of fun, but it's a little daunting and slow and boring so far. So we'll see how it progresses, and hopefully it'll give me a nice little kick. It's supposed to be a horror where the children's children's schooler is like possessed by demonic idols or something. I don't know. It looks fun though. I'm down. It's exciting.
Did I mention? I don't know if I mentioned it last show, but you're asking about book reviews, and I hadn't read this one. My wife was reading Ready Player One on audio.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys read that? Like
I
the
don't
book?
think I've ever read it. No.
I've only seen the movie.
And she was paraphrasing like the different chapters and the events of the book. It is effing dark.
Yeah.
Like it is so much darker than the movie. Yeah, dude.
What was your wife's review out of it? Did she give you a review?
Yeah, I'd say she gave it 5 stars. You know what I mean? And like, yeah, and like, you know, it was written in like I don't know if it was 2014 or 2011, somewhere in there. But like, it was eerie how much this author was like really predicting this future based on the climate, economy, you know, people getting jobs and like the Oasis, you know, and you know the stacks where Wade Watts, the main character, lives in the movie.
Yeah.
So the
in
stacks
Ohio,
exist. Right? Yeah, something like that. And so the stacks exist in the book too. But there's so many people that live in the stacks because all these people had to come into the cities from the urban areas because nobody could get any resources out to them. They couldn't get any water. They couldn't get food. They couldn't get anything. It was just like supply chain issues. So everyone, like all classes of economy, all had to move into the city. There was no room. So they had to build these stacks of double wides to put people in a place where they could live.
Wow.
And that's just
crazy.
like, that's like the tip of the iceberg, like how dark it is, you know, like Wade Watts' character, like after the assassination attempt in the book, like he ends up moving, I don't know, he moves to like another state or something like Wisconsin or something. And like, he gets his like full bodysuit and all this other stuff. And he's playing so much. He doesn't ever go outside. He has to take like vitamin D, like liquid, because he never gets out and gets any sunlight. He's like morbidly obese and all this other stuff. And yeah, dude, it's like I said, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but it's dark, dude.
Well, let's just go ahead and jump into the topic before we play a little bit. This episode is episode 6. We are 6 episodes into the season already. That means there's 4 episodes left. We may push on and we'll see how it goes. But this episode is about traditions new and old, and there's like many different ways that I could have gone about this that I kind of wanted to go about this, you know, kind of wanted to talk about how like you know, traditions, how they came and why we have the traditions that we do today. Or I could have talked about new traditions that will technically, like, could potentially arise, even in technology or like this new digital world we're moving into. There's probably a plethora of new traditions that are going to be had.
Like Cyber Monday.
Yes, yeah. Cyber Mondays, exactly. That's a great traditional right there from on the internet already, Brad. But essentially, what I wanted to do is I wanted to, well, because I love witchcraft and all that shit, I wanted to talk about witchcraft and how it could potentially move its traditions or upgrade its traditions to accommodate, fit within this new changing digital world. And I just recently read an article from theconversation.com, so I don't know like how viable it is. This isn't really like quoting a lot of reference work. It's just one kind of writer saying he noticed noticed differences in today's technology and witch talk in the 18th century. The article basically talks about 16th century, the 16th century Solomonic magic being widespread through social networking platforms such as TikTok and such as Instagram, and witch groups arriving in Facebook and so on and so forth. So it's cool to see how this new digital world is being set in with witchcraft. I see it personally as similar to the rise of the spirituality in the digital world, like in the days of the 1930s to like the late 1800s, where like you go to a house party and they would be like doing seances and ectoplasm would come out and the mediums and all that. Like, I feel like we're almost in that digital age. Like, obviously we're not, you know, we're not having seances at our house, but, you know, we'll do live streams of us, you know, ghost hunting, or we'll do live streams of us, you know, doing psychic readings or tarot card readings. And in fact, internet can now have tarot readings over the internet, and not having that one-on-one face connection, that mind trip that used to be able to set into a person to vibe off their energy. Like, I can still get that even with you not being there. Do you know what I mean? So it's like I've had to update new traditions, and I've always thought that was pretty interesting on how the world of tech has modernized, and how in spirituality it's like never going to cease to exist. It's just going to update and form. You know what I mean? Yeah.
You know, it's interesting.
Forward.
It's interesting that you say that, because I was reading an article today about Elon Musk talking about he has a few companies, and I can't think of the name of the company. It's like, it starts with an I, and anyways, they're creating chips to install on people's spine, or for people that have spinal injuries. And I don't know necessarily if the chip goes. Neuralink, yeah, that's it. Neuralink. And I don't know if the chip goes on the brain or if it goes on the spine. I sort of just like perused through the article, but it's designed for people with spinal injuries, you know. And this is it, guys. Like, this is the first step, you know. This is how we get to low jacking people, and, you know, microchipping people, and, you know, getting implants and whatnot. And it's going to be really interesting when you look at this, like, you know, these tarot readings or whatever going across the internet. You can still kind of get that vibe or whatever through light waves. But what happens now when you have implants that take your vitals, that are going off of like your body's like psychosomatic response?
That's a good point.
And both of y'all got implants. You know what I mean? Like, how's that going to affect the vibration? You know what I mean?
Totally.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
a trip.
Yeah, they say like even like your attitude can affect a car or a robot or like a computer. So like ultimately, like if that can affect what's already going on in your body, that could probably affect you are being affected. You know, I don't know, but interesting nonetheless.
It's true though. I mean, it's like when you really break it down, it's all ones and zeros. Even like everything that we do in life, however we interact, everything can be broken down mathematically.
Absolutely.
It can be broken down through calculus. It can be broken down through algorithms. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So it stands to reason that all that could be translated digitally, you know, through an implant, you know?
Yeah.
Absolutely. That makes sense. That's like some Shadowrun kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah. I definitely just like to see the progression of like what the potential witch in like 2050 will be, you know, like the tech witch of the future. Like, what is that?
The merging of machine and magic, you know? It's like, and that's like destiny right there.
Yeah,
Destiny
totally.
too. It's like space magic, you know. And, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
what happens when you start? And we're kind of getting a little off topic, but it's whatever. Like what happens when you move far enough into the future that you have equipment and you have modifications that allow you to harness psychic energy?
Yeah.
You know, and now you've created. Now you can harness psychic energy and turn it into a thing.
Right.
You know, where you can power a phone, or I don't know, shoot a lightning bolt, or what have you. You know, it could be a million things. You know, a million applications for that.
That's right. Yeah.
Pretty interesting.
It is. It's nuts. You know, honestly,
Crazy.
It's probably doable. We'll see it soon. I've noticed this season, probably more than last season, I think this season is about the future and about, you know, how ready for the future we think we are, or how like we just keep talking about the future is really, maybe it's just me that sees that, but
I see it.
Dude,
you know,
2022 in like less than a month.
Yeah.
That's true.
Crazy.
That's true. That is true.
Yeah. And that's when Musk is going to release those chips for Neuralink. Is in 2022.
Really?
It's like
Yeah.
we're here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like we are here. We are on the front porch of what we have always called the future. Like
That's
this
true.
is it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? I mean, hell, I've got these
So
little
nuts.
these little ear pods.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like you don't really think about it. It's just Bluetooth, whatever. But
Yeah.
dude, that'd be science fiction 15 years
Absolutely.
ago, 20 years ago.
Absolutely. Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's like a step away from an implant.
I always think about
where,
that too.
It's like sound canceling. I can hear you guys. It's got mics, you know.
Right.
It connects to the phone. That's no different than like the most basic implant that you'll have in your neck, or you know, in your temple, or wherever, you know.
Yeah, I used to have the Apple Watch, and I literally was thinking, I was like, dude, I wanted something like this since I was a kid, and I seen Buzz Lightyear. You know, I wanted like a whole thing on my wrist, an assistant on my wrist that I can just ask for the weather or whatever. You know, so it's like, I appreciate it when I see it. You know,
dude, there was a book that was out when I was a kid, like back in the mid to late 80s. It was called Future Cities, and it was one of a series of books. I can't remember the publisher. But anyways, like the cover had like dome cities and whatnot, you know, and on some kind of like extraterrestrial planet. And I remember like there was one little segment in there, and it shows this dude, and he's got the watch, and it's taking his biometrics, and it can tell him the weather, and it's a cell phone, and all this other kind of craziness. And I remember as a kid, like, oh my God, like, is that even possible?
Yeah.
Like, can you hold a TV screen in your hand and like play a game or whatever? It's like, yeah, you can. It's true. We're here.
We're here.
Like, we're past that.
Yeah, we are here.
You know?
We're going towards it. It's cool. It's exciting. All right. Well,
and like,
let's get into it.
Well,
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say one more thing.
Up.
There was a section in that book, and it was like clean city versus dirty city, and it's talking about like climate change and like pollution, and it shows the one city is all clean, it's got green space everywhere, and all the vehicles are EV, and the sky is blue, and everyone's happy, and then the other side is like all smog and polluted, and everyone's wearing like masks and helmets and whatnot. I'm like, yeah, didn't work out too well for us.
Wah, wah. We here.
Yeah.
All right.
We took the blue pill.
Yeah, we
Rob,
did.
look at this. Look at this shader that I have on.
Oh, hang on. Let me inspect your character.
We'll inspect.
You want to just jump into it, Colton?
Yeah. Where are you guys? Did I back out or something?
We're doing the Nightfall.
Dang, that is dope. That is
Isn't
super
it
cool.
sick?
Colton, I'm recording this on the OBS, so whenever you do the edit, like
perfect.
you can just show this if you want, so that everyone can see.
That'll
Josh is
really
so that everyone can see Josh's really cool shader. It is sick.
It is cool.
That's
though.
sick, dude.
He looks like a Power Ranger,
Nice
like
job.
he looks like Lord Drakon, the Power Ranger, the green and
Dude,
white gold ranger.
That's
I
one
love
of the
it.
newer shaders that just got introduced.
That's cool.
I love how you have the constellations on your cape too. That's really sick.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
that's
so
dope,
cool.
dude.
All right. Well,
I'm so
Alright.
cool.
Let me check the. Hang on just a second. Let me check the fire team to make sure that Colton's on here still.
I think I
He's
am.
right here. I see him.
Is he in?
Colton's only level 14. No way.
All right. We're gonna do Nightfall.
Yep. Let's do it.
All right. Cool. Nightfall it is.
So we're gonna do some
Here we
Nightfall.
go. Here we go. Yeah, Colton's still on the fire team.
You're still on the fire team.
Level 14, but you're like power
Yeah.
274.
It's
That's
crazy.
sick.
So my earbuds might die before
What?
the end of this.
Joshua.
What? They're in the charging thing, like this thing right here. They're in it.
I'm just talking. I'm just messing with you.
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
Oh, I don't have the hey Josh, I don't have the Forsaken pack. I gotta have that. So we're gonna be doing a strike.
What to do
instead.
Nightfall?
Wait, hang on. That's Grandmaster. Yeah, we're just gonna do a strike.
Okay.
I had to download something and I didn't realize I had to. I was playing Nightfall before, right? But it's saying I have to have a download for it now. So whatever. Bungie's gotta make their money somehow.
That's true.
Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy how big the entertainment industry has gotten. Like, video games is like everyone has a video game that they
They're
like.
interactive movies, dude.
Yeah, that's true.
That ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's true, and it does take a skill set to be able to play them well.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
it takes a level of intellect, like strategy.
Mm.
It's not like you're just dicking around, just wasting time. Like, no, you're actually like doing things.
Yeah.
And to think that like people make millions of dollars, you know, at esports and whatnot, you know, like
That's so crazy.
Streaming alone
They even have, like,
has progressed in the last 5 to 10 years. It's nuts. Streaming alone has definitely progressed. It's insane. It's truly insane.
I wish
think,
I would have applied myself, like, when I was a teenager, just not gone out, not chased girls.
We didn't
just
have
play
that.
video
We
games.
didn't have this though. We didn't have this
Yeah.
ability. It wasn't accessible for us to stream. You know what I mean? That was.
Well, they were playing
those
like Counter-Strike and stuff.
Yeah, but that was still like the equipment was hundreds of dollars. You know what I mean? It wasn't
Yeah.
it wasn't cheap, bro. So it's like now everything's cheap. You can do it from your phone.
Can you guys see the marker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you want to take that dude down or just keep going?
They look like they want to become memories.
All right, memory.
All right, let's do it. Memories. I got to get some bounties anyways.
Nope.
Oh, nice. I forgot this thing. I forgot this generated orbs. It's nice. All the memories.
Come on, big guy.
But like,
yeah?
There's a dude that my
Man, and
wife used to work with, and his son was asking him about if he would help him pay for an esport like program through the college. You know, like you got football,
What?
you got tennis, baseball, and you got esports. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
no, we didn't have that. If you guys want a chest, there's one over here, dude. There's some Fraggle over here if you guys want it.
Definitely do.
I already have
I got-
300,000.
I put a mod on my Ghost Colton that lets me see planetary resources and chests from like a long way off. But I had to sacrifice like my like getting XP faster. All right, press 4. Is that where we're going, Josh?
Yeah.
All right. So I mean, I think that's super cool. You know, making dreams reality.
Yeah.
Video games is what you want to do with your life, and you can make money at it. You know, more power to you.
Right.
Yeah, dude. Straight up, man. I'm jealous.
Yeah. Facts.
Anyone mad about it is because they can't do it.
Yeah.
Right. They're just jealous.
Well, this is our world. And, you know, I always mention this, but like Mystery Science Theater 3000 has been doing this since the 80s. We've been watching them watch movies, and it's like, this is nothing new. You know what I mean? We've been doing this, but now it's just like coming into fruition more probably than ever.
Yep.
I love that show.
I do too. It's so silly. It's just like a bunch of friends talking smack the whole movie, and I don't know why I'm down with that.
Nice sword.
You like that?
Yeah, super cool.
That's that Daytoner one.
Yeah, it's like light
Mhm.
blue, fucking neon light.
Mhm.
Oops.
I changed the
Looks like a
shader on it,
lightsaber.
but freaking love that dude's art. He says he uses ZBrush, which I need to get into. I need to start learning how to do that. I want to make some cool.
Colton,
freaking
were you
stuff.
about to jump?
I almost fell. Oh.
God, I love the Huckleberry so much.
I'll be yo Huckleberry. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, don't die. Don't die. Oh, no. Man, I almost fell off the edge, and then I fell into a bunch of enemies. I had to, like...
Yeah.
I had to get my... Oh, I really took the low road on that one. Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, I'm coming.
I went as low as I
Did you
could go,
fall?
Josh. Yeah. I fell down a crevice. You see where I was? It's like so complicated.
Yeah. Kill him. My sword was hungry.
Yeah, I used that Daytoner sword, man, and it like the power from it just threw me right off the edge. I wasn't planning on that one.
Over 9,000 power.
Yeah, making memories, bro.
Ooh, a victim.
Damn, save some pussy for the rest of us.
I
John.
know, huh? Trying to get my dick sucked.
All
This
right.
sword hit so hard.
Is he gonna make it? Oof. Dude, the Warlock jump is just insane. Like sometimes it's just like too much.
I like my
we're like,
I have like triple jump. I like it.
It'll be like we're just really high up, and I'm like, woohoo, Warlock jump, and I'm like, whoa, I'm really high up right now.
I just saw a big guy jump in the air.
And
He didn't land anywhere. Huh. Okay. It was probably nothing. Ooh, a
Where
war
are you
zone.
guys?
Hey,
I don't have my
Colt, where are you?
radar up. Oh, there you are. You're down there.
uh-oh.
Oh, nice. Colton, where are you? Oh,
I'm
he's
up
already
on-
fighting.
Yeah.
Is your radar up?
No.
My radar's not up either. Orbs of power. Hey, whatever, man. I can be cool with my sword.
Is that an electric power that you emitting?
Yeah, it's art. It's art.
That's pretty cool.
That's what threw me off the ledge, man. I wasn't expecting that.
So I got a perk that gives me more ammo if I kill someone with a sword.
Oh, nice, dude. So
Yeah,
you just
it
keep,
works out.
you just keep killing people and it just keeps reloading.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And it only costs one. Oh, I died. I got a little too rambunctious.
It's only one energy.
Yeah, it only costs one energy.
I got you.
Oh,
boy.
careful. Those things will blow up. All right, asshole. Big red asshole.
Dang, dude, you one-shotted that
Dude,
bull.
that's
Well, I was also
That's
shooting him.
awesome.
I shot him.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I also shot him.
whatever, dude.
Nice.
Oh,
I shot him.
I also shot him a
Colton did
bunch
all
of
the-
times.
Colton did all the work, but I took the kill.
Thank you. I'll take it. That's fine. I'm looking out for you, big boy.
I'm gonna go through this teleporter
As
thing.
long as you're looking good.
Oh no, it's not even ready.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Oh.
what half this game is looking good.
Oh,
no!
Yeah, that was my
No!
that was me.
Colt's down.
That was me.
Where are you? Oh, you got him. Cool.
I think I need to update my special again. I don't know if I like it.
Hey, there's some dudes over here.
Ooh, more victims.
Oh.
Sword fodder.
Man, you gotta
Oh,
really
snap.
go for
My
that.
game audio isn't even on. Sorry.
Good.
They're all like, "What is going on? We can't hear anything." That's
That's okay. My game audio is on.
At least we got ears.
If you want to use mine.
Yeah. Go for the
You'll
live stream.
float too.
You'll float too.
Don't worry, guys. I got these ones.
Oh no! I got that one, Josh. Just in
okay.
case you couldn't. Yeah. Man, gotta really get that poontang Josh around the shit.
Ooh, more fodder.
They want their drill back.
Get your back hold. I got him. Oh, dang, I got run over. Ah!
Ah, I'm down too.
Rabid dogs. Wow, I think that's the first time I've seen you use a gun, Josh.
Slicing.
Play of the week, folks.
Hope this thing launches in the right direction. It's going to be a
Whatever, dude.
Play of the week, everyone.
It's hard out here for a bit. I mean, I don't know, but I mean, that's what I was
have
told.
No more sword ammo.
That's crazy that.
Oh,
you
it's
have to-
okay. It's okay, Colton. I'm not gonna out you. Man's gotta make his money, right?
That's right.
All right, we're going down. Or I'm going down. I'll meet
Down
you guys
to your
down
habitat.
Here.
Down,
Yeah,
down to your
down to the low road.
your
that
natural
low road?
habitat. It's got Josh written all over it.
Oh man, he got me.
You got you?
Oh yeah,
Colt's got you.
nice.
Cross. Oh, this
Okay.
one. What? Have you guys done this one before?
Yeah.
It's a
Me and
lot
Colt
easier to
did
stay.
it.
Oh, you guys are done. Okay. I just say just stay up as high as you can.
Yeah,
Those
no low
blades
road,
are-
bud.
Yeah, no low roads here.
Oh! Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ooh.
That's like Mario Brothers.
Dear Buddha. Dear Buddha.
Go, 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 go. Ooh, that was a close one.
Oh, this fucking asshole.
Yeah. Dog, the doggy wanted a bone. I think it's over here. I don't
Ow.
know why the radar's not up. It's kind of lame.
Damn it. I need some ammo for my sword. Hi, Indy.
It looks like
Need
we
some
got a
ammo.
giant ass robot.
Uh-huh.
Feels like I've gotten like 200 kills. Hi, Indy. What's up, Papa?
200 in this one?
It
here
feels
he
like
comes.
it.
Here's the
But
boss.
this is the one that disappears the floor. Like, it takes out the floor from
Is
underneath us.
Oh,
Yeah, after we.
Put some heavy ammo up here, Josh.
Uh-oh, this one's going away. This is going away.
I can't.
Oh, crap.
Where did it go?
Save your jumps.
Oh no! Oh my gosh, that was scary.
He's immune.
He's not immune now.
It's the floor.
Oh, no. Whoa. Oh, man, you lit all that on fire.
It's
Oh,
switching
no.
guns.
I'm going to do a healing art. And you guys need shields, jump in here with me.
Dude, this guy has a hard on for me, man.
Oh.
Oh, I almost fell off the edge.
That's the worst, dude. Like, we have to... Is that dungeon that we were doing with you, is that time sensitive? Like,
Yeah.
is it still a thing?
Oh, I don't think we could do it. I don't think
okay.
we'll get the pinnacle. It's not a pinnacle quest, so we won't get like the best loot. from
Oh
it
snap,
anymore.
we're about to drop again.
Alright, here it goes. Oh. Where is he? Oh, wait, there he is.
Being frozen.
Now he's on fire.
Now he's dead.
Now he's dead. Dead.
Wilson, do you have ice power
Modular
too?
mine neutralized.
No.
Not yet.
Yeah. Give me the booty.
So, the ball scientists can
Nice
take
job.
lunch,
Woo!
but they're not very
I'm curious how many
smart.
kills I got.
I guess they
That was fun.
rocked open the
That was
planet
a lot of
and
fun.
that mine came crawling out.
There was a second there I wasn't
Golden
sure,
Age
like,
computer core, and that's all she came up
if
with.
we were gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
kept setting the floor on fire. I'm just like, oh no.
Mhm.
I only got 100 kills. Damn. It
102.
felt like
Yeah,
well
I-
over 200.
I lowballed that one.
Hey,
Alright.
what are you barking at, Andy?
Well, should we jump back in? I mean, should
I'm
we?
gonna take us to the tower.
Cool.
Yeah?
Cool. Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, that was a good one.
It was a good one.
Nice.
That was fun for sure.
I wish I had more sword ammo, but
Well, anyways, as we're going to the tower, should we just continue our conversation as we're heading to the tower, or do you just want to wait until we get to the tower?
No, that's fair. Like, are we gonna jump on to one of our topics?
Yeah, yeah.
All right, I'll jump in. So mine's really short today. it was based on something that I had heard. My wife and daughter, they really like watching this show, and to be fair, I really like watching this show too. Sometimes called the Great British Bake Off, and it's like one of those like competition reality shows where it's all these bakers from across England. They all get together. They try to make like the best cakes and anything in baking, right? And it's all challenges, and then it's just like a process of elimination until you've got the top person. And they don't win money; they just win this award that gives them prestige, and whatnot. And I think basically through the whole show, if you've made it even onto the show, you have some type of prestige. And anyways, one of these challenges, like they had to like make cakes that didn't look like a cake. So, and it all had to be Christmas themed and traditional themed and whatnot. And this one contestant makes a cake that looks like a turkey, and then someone else makes a cake that looks like a bucket of fried chicken. And one of the judges is like, no, like I'm not liking this one. It's not traditional. It's a bucket of fried chicken. Like what gives? And he's just like, well, at my house, like we celebrate, by getting around and watching football or, soccer, if you want to call it that. And we all have like fried chicken and this and that. And then the other judge, Paul Hollywood is his name. He's just like, well, actually, a bucket of chicken actually fits. That makes a lot of sense, because in Japan, it's been a tradition now for some time that on Christmas Day, you go to KFC and you get yourself a bucket of chicken. And like, I heard that and I was just like, wow, like that's interesting. That's kind of cool. So I look it up and like, sure. Yeah, it's a thing. Like that's the thing that people do in Japan is like, they go to KFC on Christmas Day and they load up on fried chicken and buckets of fried chicken. And like, they had to actually open up more KFC locations in the country because there was only one for a while. And it was just like a line, like for blocks, like just people lined up. So they had to make more KFCs to accommodate for the number of people following this tradition. And I just thought that was freaking cool.
Yeah, it's kind of funny.
That is pretty cool.
That's dope. We don't have to prep no Christmas dinner. Like we're going to KFC.
We're in KFC per use.
And it's prestige. You know what I mean? Like it's not frowned upon in any way. It's held in really high esteem, and I think that's really dope.
Like countrymen nobles are doing it.
Yeah, dude. And it's interesting, like, since Japan's, on topic right now, this was years back. And this is when I was growing up. And one of the countries I lived in growing up was Singapore. And I remember hearing a friend of mine tell me how there's this mall that they went to in Tokyo. And they're on the second floor and nobody else is thinking anything of it, right? And they're on the second floor and it opens up to the first floor. It's like this big, like, this big room, I don't know the architectural term for it. But anyways, you can see that the first floor from the second floor. And from the rafters is Santa Claus crucified on a cross. You know what I mean?
That's
like
crazy.
just lost in translation,
and God bless them.
And I love that kind of
That's
stuff,
cool,
man. I love like just other people's take on cultural, things and cultural traditions and whatnot. So there's mine. Yeah.
I follow this group called Yo Yo Hakusho Fan Club, and it's like a Yo Hosh, but a lot of them are for Singapore, and because the show was popularized a lot in Singapore. But in Singapore, it was called Ghost Detective, and Yusuke, his name was Eugene, and and like they all had like different names that were like a lot different. I don't know. I thought that was cool. Yeah. Anyways, lost in translation for sure.
Yeah, TV over there was crazy too. Cool, because I lived there in the early '90s. Like I moved there at the end of '89. And left in '92, and a lot of the TV I would watch would be like from Chinese TV, and I'd be watching like where people are here watching like shoot, I don't even know what the TV shows would be at that time, but the equivalent of like Malcolm in the Middle or what have you, 21 Jump Street, et cetera, et cetera. I wasn't watching stuff like that. I was watching East Asian, South Asian TV, and a lot of these Chinese shows, and you sometimes you get the translation or translate into Malay or whatever. You don't always get the English translation, but like a lot of them were really cool because it was like I would be watching like shows like Chinese TV shows that were based in like medieval feudal China, and they had like all the folklore and like all the Chinese demons that they were dealing with, and like the Chinese like spirit entities. And I remember this one I watched, and it really seared into my brain. And like these people are like in this like in like in the countryside, and they're talking about like this forest white, like this witch or something, and like they had to be careful she could get them from the forest, and like the other person's like, well, what do you mean? And then it cuts to this like forest witch, and then she like extends her hands, and her hands like extend like tentacles through the length of the forest, and they like choke this guy out in the end, like miles away. I was like, oh my God, dude, like what did I just watch? So yeah, it's cool, man. I dig on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's fun. That's fun. What about you, Josh? Do you have any traditions or anything you want to talk about?
Yes, actually, I do have something this week.
Whatever.
So, sailors are very like superstitious people, man. Like, so, like, back in Viking times, it was tradition to baptize the ship in like the blood of your captives. So, like a brand new ship, like they would baptize it in the blood of like the captives, and then like as the times moved on, it went from throwing livestock overboard to bless the ship, and then it went from that to breaking bottles on the side of a ship before like
you christen a ship that way, voyage. Right?
Yeah, that's like pretty much baptizing a ship. And there's all kinds of like traditions that so like basically the woman, it was like a woman's job usually to break the bottle over a ship, and the one that becomes they become the godmother of that ship, which is really freaking crazy.
Champagne? Was it champagne, or was it champagne? Like anything?
Well, it used to be red wine because it was like the color of blood. Like it was like the blood of the fallen or the captive people. But dude, yeah, that blows my mind. That's been going on for so long. And like how superstitious they are.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome, man. I will take all the superstition I can get. Especially like if I'm at sea and you're up against the most powerful element on the planet, you know what I mean? And like the ocean is like miles deep. Like those waves are big out there. You know what I mean?
I would,
yeah.
I would hate.
What are you gonna say?
I would literally hate to be a pirate or like live on the sea because like how wet you are all the time. Like you're never really dry. But they do have some really awesome rituals and traditions. Like if we're going back into like the seafaring life, like pirates always had a lot of gold on them because like that's how the funeral would be paid, is with the gold that was left on their body. So they would like take the gold, and that's why they always had it. And another thing I learned is that like Blackbeard, he would dread his beard up, but he would put wax in his beard on the underside, and he would light it on fire. So it seemed like his head was smoking. So as to like intimidation, which is crazy. It's such a good like tactical act. Is just pure intimidation.
There is another one that I heard of too that has to do with pirates, and it had to do with the eye patch.
Oh yeah, so one is below ground, so you can see dark, and then one is eye ground.
Like there's dudes that lost an eye and they wear an eye patch, and then like you would take it off after you've been out. You take it off after being outside. You be in the ship, and your eye doesn't have to adjust to the inside of the ship when you're about to fight.
Yeah, you'd switch eyes.
That's so smart.
Yeah, I also heard one more. So the reason why cats have an extra paw mittens kittens, they're really popular in barn for like barn cats. But why those cats exist and have an extra toe is because they were bred on ships. So they're bred with that extra toe to keep balance while they're searching for mice.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah.
That's
wild. That's a trip, dude.
Yeah, so I don't know. That's pretty interesting. That was a good one, Josh, honestly. Like, you're right, dude. Like, the sailor and the life of sea always has a lot of weird traditions. And as a mountain kid, I don't get to like really know that. So, yeah, that's a good one.
I get seasick, so like I don't really fuck with the ocean all that much.
I don't think I will either.
Well,
I don't mess with the ocean.
That's too late.
even then, like when I there's all kinds of superstitions I do. Like when I go through a yellow light, I always tap the roof of the car. When I go through a red light, I tap it twice.
Yeah.
Like I throw salt over my shoulder. I say jinx. Whenever I see angel numbers, I like kiss and I touch it if I can. And when I fly on a plane, for instance, like before I get on, I'll kiss and knock the hole of the plane 3 times, you know, to like let it know that like I respect it. You know what I mean? Like it's got my life in its hands.
Yeah.
You know, I've been doing that for years,
Yeah.
and if it doesn't
there's
work,
a tradition
it doesn't work,
that me
but
and my brothers and
worked so far. What were you saying?
there's a tradition that me and my brothers and sisters used to do, and every time we'd go over railroad tracks, we'd
You
pick
lift
our
up
feet
your
up.
feet. Yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
lift up your feet because it's bad luck if you don't. But even to this day, I still do that. Like, even if I'm driving.
Yeah.
Like,
I do remember that.
Yeah,
I remember
exactly.
first time like riding with Josh over it was like the bridge on First Street, and you're lifted up your legs, and you're like, did you see I just lifted up my legs? I was like, yeah, why did you do that? He's like, it's just a tradition we do. I'm like, it's weird, dude.
It's kind of funny when you ride in a car with someone who has similar traditions.
Yeah.
You know, like when I'll knock the roof of the car, I was riding with a friend of mine who doesn't really ride with me that much, and she's just like, "Yep."
Yeah, that's
You know, like,
that's
she
something
got
that's something for me that I always do. It's like secondhand motion. I don't even realize I'm doing. I'm like tap, you know, if I'm going through it, boom, thank you, you know. Yeah,
Exactly.
One tradition I always have, and this one's a drinking tradition, but I always cheers and I tap the bottom. So you cheers and you tap, and before you drink.
tap
Yeah.
before you drink.
Mhm. And
That's what I do too.
That's just been a tradition I've been told. It's like to give thanks for the person who bought it, but just to like all kind of be incongruent with each other, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was always a good tradition. So
Yeah, traditions are fun, man.
yeah, they are fun. All right.
Yeah, I was talking to I talked to someone who was studying psychology a while back, and they were like, well, you know, superstitions are kind of whatever, you know, like it's like a form of like cognitive whatever. I can't remember what it was, and I'm just like, man, why you gotta rain on this parade? You know, like even, you can't prove that they don't work. You know what I mean?
Let
like
us have
I've
our
been doing it
fun.
the whole time. They've worked the whole time so far. I don't have any reason to stop now. You know what I mean?
It's fun, dude. Just let it do a thing, yeah.
Yeah, just let it lie.
Okay.
Who cares?
So before we go back into this round, let's go ahead and plug ourselves. I'll go ahead and drop my information. My name is.
Why don't you let me go first? Yours is the longest.
All right, you go first.
All right. I'm the Foco Shinobi. You can find me on Instagram, the Foco Shinobi, and there it is. There it is.
All right, go, Rob.
Rad. I'm Astro Workshop.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can point it. I'm always pointing like over here because I'm seeing myself like backwards. Astro Workshop. AstroWorkshop.com. That's my website. It incorporates everything I do: illustrations, tattoos, knives, metalworking, machines, what have you, games. And my Instagram is at Astro Workshop.
All right. Now it's my turn. I'm Colton Cass.
Everybody get ready. Everybody get ready.
I made it simple. So if you guys want to catch me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, it's Colt_occult. And then my Facebook is facebook.com/ColtonCassMakesArt. But you can also check us out on our channel, facebook.com/LoadedMagickzines. That's magic with a K. And then with a K and a C. And then also my Twitch and my YouTube is Slim Monster, one word, the space witch. So, all right, appreciate you. It wasn't that bad. All right, well, let's just jump back into it. All right, let's just jump back into this game. We are at the tower currently.
All right, hang on. Let me get a destination for us here. Okay. We'll just do you guys want to do another strike?
Yeah, whatever.
Sure.
Or we can do a raid too. Let me check the raids real quick. Oh, that's the one we got way high power. All right, we'll do another strike. Hopefully we don't play the same one. Sweet.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Wait.
Someone left my fire team.
I got kicked
Colton,
out.
you need to jump. Yeah, you just need to jump back in.
It won't let me.
Hurry up, Colt.
Oh, hang on. I gotta cancel this.
Oh, there we go.
What the hell,
I'm
Colt?
in. I'm joining right now.
Oh, all of
Okay.
a sudden.
Now he wants to play.
I was supposed to get a haircut this week. I was supposed to get it last Tuesday, and she's like, let's do next Tuesday. She texted me today, and she's like, you're the only one I got in. Do you want to switch till Friday? I was like, yeah, I'll do Friday.
What? Just switching you around like musical chairs.
Like,
man.
I hate
geez.
haircuts already. I hate paying money to get my haircut. I don't know why it's so silly, but like, I'm already dreading this. Stop putting it off, lady.
I love haircuts. I like haircuts more than
Yeah.
I like massages.
I hate massages too, though. I don't like people touching me.
I like the haircut, you know, like I was rocking a top knot a couple years ago, and like I was doing like the Viking thing where you just shave it right to the hair, you know, like right up to the top, you know, and let the top grow out. But
Yeah.
now I've just been like getting a fade, you know, because I'm like, nah, I want something a little more dapper, and like I cannot do a fade at all. Like I can't do that on
I've
myself.
always had people that take so long on fades.
But the dude I go to,
But-
his name's Kevin, and I'm gonna do a shout out for him. His name's Kevin, and his shop is what is it? Fort Collins Barbershop, I think is what it's called. But it's right there over by where the old Under the Bridge tattoo studio
Oh, okay.
was. And he's awesome. Like I highly recommend him. He's rad.
May it lead to unity.
I got killed already.
Yeah, I can see that.
Too hungry for battle.
All the hunger,
Battle was hungry for me.
all the memories.
This thing's on me right now. Yeah.
How do you like that, Josh? That's how I feel when I'm behind you. It's like when you're trying to get kills for bounties and you just cannot get away from like the level 300 guy, and they're just like one-shotting everything.
Those turrets are messing me up.
Oh man, I didn't even notice them. Oh! Sorry, Josh, I almost had you there.
Oh,
Come
down.
in.
Are you down, Cole?
Yeah, I just tried stabbing him. I went in for the stab.
It's okay. Nothing wrong with a little bit of close combat.
Little CQC.
Anyway, quit my
Yeah,
sword.
baby.
Those turrets, yeah, thank you, Cole.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting shredded. I'm getting shredded.
Those turrets.
Dude, those turrets are no joke, man. That's a healing arc that I'm in right there if you want to get the shield up. I should have just stayed in there, like if they weren't able to get my shield down by.
Oh no.
I got scared.
Guys, fucking kill me. Yeah. Kill him.
He's immune right now. Not no mo.
Oh, bastard.
Nice.
Woo, I'm gonna get out of here. Yeah, sorry.
Down. Oh, cool. Nice.
Oh, this guy's floating. Do you see him?
He don't know.
Where is he?
He's right in front of me.
Oh,
Can you guys see him?
man.
I don't know.
Imperial land.
He got memory made.
Alpha Selectus.
He got so memory made. He's like outside of the
He's
game.
distant memory right now.
Yeah, he is.
You'll float too. Everyone floats around here.
Yeah. So speaking of traditions, I was watching a YouTube video on the what was it, like the 12 don'ts you don't do in Destiny 2, and I thought it was kind of interesting. Don't teabag opponents with one of them. Where like you'll kill opponents in PvP, and then you'll like just constantly squat over their ghost, making it, or over their body, making it look like you're dropping your balls in their face.
That's been a thing since Halo, which is the same like people who make.
I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Halo 2 was my jam, dude. I loved that game.
Oh, where am I? Am I? we going? Flying high like a kite. Me and my friends, we're gonna kill some bitches. New song I'm working on.
Going through
Drops
the
real
vehicle
soon.
bay. My
Bringing back
pilots
the
enjoy
Fortnite
challenge.
I couldn't get up there.
Oh,
Around here. I'm coming close.
I got him.
Oh no.
Just stay in the circle, Cole. Please follow us up. They won't be able to get their shields. Oh, damn, they got me. Pussy needs a tank. How you like that?
Memories. Oh, here's the big tank.
Here they come.
Here we go.
Yeah. Gonna have us a cookout.
I died.
I died too.
Oh, I'm the last one standing.
Oh.
Crap. Oh, crap. Crap. Run. Oh, I'm not getting a break. Oh, this really sucks. Just trying to stay alive, y'all.
Do you think, baby boy? You got dogs, man.
Yeah, I can see him.
Pull out that sword.
I got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm coming. I'm coming. Don't
All right,
trip.
cool.
Alright. Back with a vengeance. That's what I call my sword. Vengeance.
No, it's a vengeance. Back with the vengeance.
Oh shit. He got me.
Sniper out. Is that the big guy that got you?
No, some guy that was hiding in the tunnel, and I came in and surprised him, and he killed me.
Oh, yeah.
I'm coming.
Dogs, dude.
Oh, you got him?
Those dogs are no joke when there's a lot of them, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Open fire on the tank.
Those tank turrets are no fun.
No, they're not. Yeah.
Bam.
Good job. Give me your memories, Tipsy.
I'll take that heavy ammo.
Your guardians scurry through my tank like vermin. Is this how the Vanguard fights its wars?
Our fight is with your champion. We need not slaughter every cabal in your army.
Do not expect gratitude. Those you leave behind will grow. They will learn.
Oh, watch it.
If our foes are
Where are they?
capable of growth, let us
You gotta go
be
down.
catalyst
Do we have
that
to go down?
forces them to change.
Oh, here?
Yeah.
Wait, where'd you guys go?
Down the hole. Are you coming? There you go.
I know
Yeah, I'm right now.
stories of beings who cut at
I
the
thought you guys were
legs
still
of
up there.
powerful heroes. My tank will not be felled so easily.
Oh my god, watch out for those conveyor belts.
No! I'm done.
Okay.
You knocked me off.
That sucks.
Somebody knocked me
Oh,
off.
there's something you got to do over there. Yeah. You see it?
Oh yeah. Carry the score.
Oh, crap. Whoa, I didn't see all these guys. They got me. Butchered my ass.
We're off real fast.
I got you.
Thank you,
You up?
sir. Watch your back.
Oh, I'm down.
Oh my gosh, they got us both. Dang, dude, that wasn't even enough 5 seconds.
I didn't think they were gonna follow me so close.
About to die too.
No, it's fine. It's whatever. Don't die.
I refuse to die.
Stand out. 10 seconds.
I'm coming.
5 seconds.
You are a gentleman and a scholar.
These assholes are gonna die.
They're gonna suffer now.
I hate these turrets, man.
I know they are kind of.
They have like
Okay,
no armor, but man, they do a lot of damage. Wait, we gotta go back?
Yeah, I have to get this ball.
Oh,
Power core and put it in one of those terminals over there.
you get the
I
ball
just
and
couldn't-
go home and play with it.
Yeah. I couldn't do it before because those guys were blocking my way. Turrets.
Yep.
Shit.
One turret down.
Oh, what the? What? What attacking?
No. Turret down.
So, oh. Alright, what do we got to do? This is a art conductor.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah. Oh shit, I need some help. These guys
I'm backing up. I'm coming
are
here.
guarding me. Okay.
Yeah, these guys hurt a lot. Oh, the dogs got me. Golly. Man, those packs of dogs are no joke.
Yeah, you gotta stab like crazy when you're around them.
Oh, crap.
Did we do it?
Yeah, we're good so far. Balls of fire. Oh.
Oh wait.
Come on, Colt!
My warriors do not die easily. They fight
I lost that one.
because I gave them their
Did we lose him?
Imagine if they fought because you gave
Oh, no. You gotta wait for the next one?
No, I'm joining allies in 2, 1,
Oh,
and
nice.
I'm coming with you. Don't worry. Can't lose me that easy.
Yeah.
Hold
It's okay.
strong.
Colton's revived me like
One
4 times in
final
this
victory
mission.
is all I ask.
Oh, it's this guy. Okay.
Oh, yes. This dude. Oh, yeah.
The literal employee of the month.
You ready? You
Oh
ready?
yeah. Cool.
All right, here we go.
Now, the final trial. Battle against the champion
Oh my
of
gosh,
the
this gonna suck.
This guy's a rock star. Look at him.
I gotta change my weapon.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, this guy's no joke. Oh.
Alright, I'm getting out. Bye-bye.
Whoa! If you guys see any special ammo, let me know. I got my trade
we
for
can't
Red Bull.
see it on an arch.
Oh, it's only
Like
for
you
each
can
screen,
only
huh?
see.
Oh
Yeah.
no,
Oh,
they
I didn't know it was
smashed
like
me.
that. I see some right where Colt died, so see if I can get around to that.
Holy cow.
I'm down.
I'm down too.
Crap, I'm the last one. Oh, crap.
Live, baby boy.
You
I'm
can do
trying. I'm trying. God damn it, I hate that so much. When you go to like use it and it's not ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm in.
Come on, I didn't supercharge off that. Oh. God dang it, I keep having to reload.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Let's go.
Come on, I'm not supercharged? I know I'm supercharged. Yes, thank you. Oh, man, he's not happy. He is not like that. Oh, crap. Oh!
You gotta get up there, huh?
This guy can, like, just barely one-shot me.
Oh, I'm not the last yet.
Oh,
I gotta
gosh.
run. I gotta run then.
Run this way. Pick me up.
Goldeneye met in the middle. Ah!
Bro, I'm
It's
not
the
trying to-
butcher. It's the cleaver guys. Ah, dang it.
Ah,
Those are the
I'm
worst.
gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm dead. Sorry, boys.
Off me.
Oh my gosh, no. How much time do you have, Josh?
I'm back.
Thank goodness.
I'm down. I'm down.
It's like running around the map right now. Coming for you, Colt.
Bam. Woo.
Oh. I hate this guy. Oh, nice! I got all this. I got a lot of special ammo. Finally.
He's following me. Got him.
Nice. Damn, boys! I thought we were toast on that one.
That one was close, bro.
I yield. Let us meet
That was
and discuss
close.
this treaty.
Ooh, look at all the fraggles.
You may be a soft,
You're a fraggle.
small man, Zavala, but you
All
hide
the
some
fraggles.
powerful tusk.
Nice.
That was intense. That was very intense.
Oh
Number
my
one
god, that was
kills.
so intense,
It's a
dude.
monster. Number one kills
like-
is Rig Shinobi.
That is like so anxiety producing, having to run away from things like that while your last guardian standing. Like, I literally can't do anything other than just run right now.
Yeah.
Like, Jesus. Oh gosh, I need a Valium now.
All right, well, let's back out, and then I think that's probably it for today. What do y'all think?
Yeah, what are we at right
Sure.
We are 20 minutes over.
now? Okay.
So,
Yeah, that works.
yeah, not 2
Man,
hours.
time
over.
flies, dude.
It does. It really does. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining us. Let me come back to my Zoom call here. And thank you so much for joining us today. Tune in next episode. I have it written down here what next episode is going to be. Oh, yeah, it's going to be Paranormal Experiences Part 2. We did this one in the first season where we talked about our own personal experiences, but this doesn't have to necessarily reside at our own personal experiences. We're just talking about paranormal experiences, some that have been famous even throughout history. So
Cool.
please tune in next week as we talk about some paranormal experiences and we play some Destiny 2 and we talk about things we like. Any last words, fellas?
No,
Nah.
but goodbye.
All right. Bye.
I got two back. Yeah. Bye.
Bye.